Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. This podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world. Now let's get into the show.
1 year in, 1 year out.
Panther Connor, Dallas, Texas. Shout out.
Yeah?
That Texas weed?
That's that Texas weed.
You got weed in Texas? Legally?
Legally.
I thought it's like super legal and illegal in Texas.
I thought so too. I'm surprised they let me pass the TSA. I forgot I had it in my book bag.
Yeah. That's the type of state where if they find weed in your backpack, they're like...
These blacks.
And then they, you
Nah,
get murdered in the street.
Yeah, they punish you with the full extent of the law.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it would be the other one, the sluts one.
Oh, you're going to get molested by the TSA?
Damn, sluts.
You get touched by the TSA? That's what's going to happen?
I think that's what happened to Joe. He got his like middle parts started beeping. I don't want to like tell his story, but like
His Me Too story.
his Me Too story at the TSA.
Huh.
Joe was touched by the TSA?
But
Hold the mic to your fucking face a little bit. Thank you.
Yeah, like
Jeez.
this?
Yeah, on your forehead. Like a protruding evil unicorn.
Yeah. Just the
black
black picks
uni-
up your thoughts.
Yeah, why aren't there black unicorns, Ryhaad? Tell us.
Why are you asking me this? Like, I know all about
Is
black
homophobia
people.
so prevalent in the black
Oh my
community?
god, dude! Like,
that
do
the-
all you people
even
do
that-
heroin? Do all you people like dance to I don't know, the hot N-word song?
the one,
Bobby
the
Shmurda?
Patti Smith
Yeah, the
one?
Bobby Shmurda. Yeah,
Oh,
the Bobby Shmurda.
Dude,
Dude, that was so funny. You guys found out about that song the first time.
Dude, that song rules, by the way. It's kind of good. Did you
Yeah.
listen to it?
Yeah,
It gets you
I
hyped.
told you guys.
It got.
about
I was walking through the Manhattan streets the other day in a crowd, and it got me kind of like ready to just start elbowing people in front of me. But I liked
Where
it.
is Bobby Shmurda, man? He got out and like everyone was hyped up and then like
Nah, he's
nothing
like
happened.
completely sober.
Sick.
Gave it up, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think happens in prison, Ryan? You think it's fucking a good time?
I know everyone was expecting
They do whatever they can to
Hot
not go
Boy
back.
too, but they didn't get it.
Nah, dude. He's bottom boy now, dude. He's fucking.
Oh, Jesus.
Drop it.
Drop it. Oh yeah.
Sluts.
No.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
It
That
happens.
checked a lot of your drop boxes.
A lot of
That
them.
one.
You know what, Ryan?
Real talk.
Real talk. Dude, R. Kelly, did he go to prison?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
still there.
he's still
singing
there.
in jail. He sings for the prisoners.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. Like you think I'm joking? They have video.
Do you
of
think
it.
No,
he's
dude, I
bottoming?
believe it. Bill Cosby did comedy for prisoners.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Apparently, he was like the kingpin in the prison scene.
Well, I bet you all of them grew up watching Cosby
Oh, yeah.
at some way or another.
We all did.
Yeah, they also probably are like, man, it's too many. There's no way you did that many. Like even if it's true, like that's too many. Some of them are lying, so. That's the criminals talking.
You believe-
not me.
oh, I
Not
thought
me.
you said-
Not me. Not me. I never liked Bill Cosby even as a kid. I'm not kidding.
Really? No.
I never thought he was nothing, dude. And I don't mean like. I've watched his show. I've watched some of his specials. I just nothing. Doesn't tickle me at all. Not even a little bit, dude. And I'm right in that.
My exposure to Bill Cosby was Lil Bill.
Oh, that sucked. Yeah, that's not good. It's not good.
I can't believe
It's a kid's cartoon.
It's not. It's not good, dude. Arthur's.
all don't go-
All of them are better. Every kid's cartoon is
You
better
know
than
who I
Lil Bill.
really hated?
The fucking black detective kid. What was his name?
I have no idea. Black detective.
Yeah, what?
Floyd. Oh fuck, he was on like
Yeah.
George Floyd?
George Floyd the detective. Well, we know how that story ended. he had a real Serpico ending. George Floyd the detective TV show.
You're too close to the case, George.
God damn, man.
Stopped asking about these counterfeit checks, George. He's so mad. What's he your friend?
Dude, dude, I'm so. Ah, man, you're gonna air this? And
Yeah. I'm not editing any of that out.
It's
Dude.
so funny, man.
No, you like it.
I
Okay.
want to laugh.
Okay, it's okay. You think all the other black people are gonna watch and get mad at
dude.
you?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with all that. Like, you guys heard about this? Apparently, the cop who need him.
Yeah.
His
Chauvin?
wife does porn with George Floyd.
Now?
No, not now. He's dead. No, like
She
back.
did?
Yeah,
How do you know?
dude. I don't.
Is
like,
this-
that's
you
what
don't
I've heard.
know? Yeah,
No,
'cause I've never
I've
heard
heard. Yeah, I was.
That would be
wondering
on
if
every.
you guys heard about
no,
this.
I've not heard that.
Like, that'd be crazy.
They had
Like,
to
what
get
if this
together?
whole thing would have been happened because of his jealousy, not because he's racist? I mean,
Less Stranger Things have happened.
like what?
I mean, Troy was over a bitch.
Like
The city
the
falling.
Brad Pitt?
Troy. Yeah, exactly. Actually, thanks. It is. The movie Troy. The fall of Troy is because of a bitch. Dude.
Okay.
It's because a prince couldn't keep his dick in his pants, and she couldn't stick around, and they stayed together, and the people came and burned that motherfucker down, all on a dude being like, "My bitch just left me for this guy, and we're gonna go burn that city down." That's what. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
I don't even think it's. Is
I mean, I
Troy
think you're
real?
right
By
in
the way, is it
principle
real?
that wars start over ladies? You know.
Yeah. Is Troy a real thing?
No, they
don't
did
know.
not.
Yes, they do.
No.
Yes, they do. Not all the time, but you know.
Name one lady that started a war.
I mean,
Literally, I just said Helena
over a
Troy.
lady, over a lady, like you know,
I mean, that's not like
jealousy
a
or whatever.
war thing. It's like she had a bad day and everyone fed off of her energy.
What's her
and-
name? You're probably right, Ryhaad. Actually, there's probably not a lot of women who've started wars. But didn't that one French queen, wasn't she like, let them eat cake? And they were like, bitch, we can't even afford fucking dirt. And then they chopped her head off, right?
Napoleon was a girl.
Napoleon was a short man. So yes, basically a girl in women's eyes. Right, Ryan?
He's a short king, literally.
Ryan and I have a different view of life than the rest of
Oh, I
the
know.
short men.
I
dude.
know.
Ryan,
very well.
I see the way
You're
Ryan's
too aggressive.
treated.
He's too like chilled.
No,
and he
don't
wants
switch
peace.
what we were
He
saying
wants
before.
peace. No, that's exactly what it is. He wants peace in the Middle East and all that.
I wanna
you
burn
want
it
like
down, dude.
yeah, you want wars
I
and
want
domination.
I want
and
to
whatnot.
watch it burn.
You want to dominate
Yeah.
the world with this shitty ass podcast. Dude.
Hey, all right. Well, you're a guest.
Nah.
You're not even out. All right.
I'm sorry.
These blacks.
I hate him, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking. Well, wait, you just said Ryan has women throw himself at him, and he doesn't even know what to do with it because he's such a dumb savant. He's just fucking like, she was just
Dude,
being
he's
nice. I'm
taking
like,
this-
just go have sex with that girl.
Yeah, I have
No,
I have
see,
dumb
man,
guy Riz.
You do.
I'm just like, what's going on?
It's so fun. I've seen it, and remember, there was one. We were outside of. We're not going to say where, but I was like, "That girl." You see what she just said, and you were like, "I don't even know, man." I was like, "Idiot!" I just like, silly, dude.
Dude, I respect that. Like, he's leaning back. He's like living his life, and these chicks are like, "Say, hey, Tom, dumb guy. Oh, Lou, I love you."
I don't realize.
He's all
see,
like
yeah.
poetic and whatnot, and
Yeah, I'm just journaling.
He
and I'm
watches
like,
films, dude, not
Yeah.
movies. Films. Watches films. Ryan's a catch, you guys. By the way, guys, welcome to the Yes Offense podcast. Ryan Peterson's back with Ryhaad Carroll. Did you guys do the podcast together before?
no,
no,
they haven't.
this is the first time.
Oh, okay, I thought for some reason I thought you did. You did with Dane.
I mean, it's meant to be.
It was. This
That
would
was
have
a good
happened.
episode, the Wiggers one, right?
Yes, the Wiggers one. You like
You think Joe Biden has that title?
Wigger?
Yeah.
Not at all. He invented the
yeah.
crime bill, dude. If anything, he's anti.
What did he say? He's like, if you don't vote for me,
You're
you
not
ain't
black.
Yeah.
We're out.
And that didn't.
crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Did not
and
bode well.
the best part of the debate was when he was like, "There's a lot. The immigrants. Yeah, they're out there raping, but there's a lot of women in this country who are raped by their uncles and brothers and fathers." And everyone's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Dude, those debates the whole time. Every time Joe started talking, I was just like, please form.
I didn't even watch it, dude.
Dude, please.
No, dude, we watched it together.
I didn't watch it, dude. I'm not watching that shit.
I was so disappointed. I wanted to see a crowd.
There's no crowd. Yeah.
There's no crowd. I hate like it's not fun. It'd be more fun with a
Yeah.
crowd.
Nope. I don't do that shit. I didn't watch it. I drove back to Connecticut during the debates. That's how I do it. And I listened to like a really bad podcast. You know, it is what it is. It's still better than watching those two yammer.
It
Anyway.
was pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not political, so I don't even know why I brought it up. You brought up Joe Biden, his son, Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
he could be.
Yeah,
a
we
wig.
said that.
He's different.
I think they're the same person and they just shift. Like, that's why Joe Biden can't speak and stuff is because he's dealing with the hangover.
Oh, the
of
crack.
what Hunter did the night before.
I get it.
He's like, oh, I have to be Joe. What's going on?
Yeah, man. I would be if I was a president's son, though. I would do what Hunter Biden does, like just fuck chicks and smoke crack. What else is there to do? There's no, you're not going any higher really in
They're
life.
saying Joe got some amphetamines or something during the debates, so maybe Hunter hooked him up. You know?
I hope so, dude.
He slid him a little something.
You ever hooked your dad up with drugs?
You ever smoke crack with your
Smoke
dad?
crack with your dad, dude? Riyadh, you ever smoke crack with your dad? You don't know? You don't recall?
I don't recall
Joe
even
Biden.
having a dad.
Aw,
No,
I didn't know that.
Come on.
Do you not know your dad?
Huh?
Do you really not know your dad?
Are we going here?
I don't want to talk about
I'm sorry, dude.
that, man.
It's not. They're overrated, dude.
No.
My dad once, dude. I told him I wanted to go to a movies with a chick, and he just was like, your mom wouldn't like that," and that was the end of that conversation. So at least you didn't have that. You know what I mean? You could just go to the movies with a chick.
I had my first kiss after Twilight.
Oh, really? After, not during?
After, yeah.
That's a bad movie to sit through, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a film. That's where it all started. You were like, I'm not doing this ever again.
Yeah, I was like, women are
I wanted to
Or
go see
weird.
There Will Be Blood, and this bitch took me to see Twilight.
yeah.
I think they did come out at the same time, so I might not.
Did
be
they?
wrong.
I had my second kiss after the Raid 2.
Really?
No.
That's so long, dude. That's such a gap in time. That's why I said really like that. I was like, that's bad, right?
I thought that's what kissing was. You just watch Twilight and then you get a
You
peck.
kiss?
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted to make out so bad in the movie theater as like a youth. It never happened. Not once. Not even a little bit. What about you, Riyadh?
We're making out.
You're just sad, dude.
Dude, I'm just
You're
like,
just thinking about
you
your-
guys bringing up, all right,
your
so
dad.
like the dad thing.
Is Father's Day rough for you, Riyadh? Do you not?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
I tried to pivot with first kisses.
Yeah,
but,
the kid.
His
The
first
kiss
kiss,
up
his
back
dad. He kissed a girl, went to go tell his dad. His dad was gone.
Nah, dude, here's why I don't
Oh no!
like the subject of kissing. And
The subject of kissing.
the subject.
Yeah.
This chick
Oh boy.
in high school.
Damn, sluts.
Yeah. This chick in high school, she like complained about my kissing so bad. She wanted me to like take YouTube tutorials on kissing.
Dude, that
practice?
It just,
Did you do that?
No, I didn't because
That's
I'm
yeah.
afraid like the hackers and like the whole like
Anyone will find
anybody
out.
will find out that I'm a horrible kisser.
Let's
You just
all
gotta watch
practice-
movies, dude.
Let's all practice on Alex's mics right
Yeah,
now.
I do. I watch a lot of
Yeah.
them.
Just give it, Riyadh.
I don't know, man. Like
Stick your tongue into my mic. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
Wonder
If
I
you
can
were
fit
doing
the whole thing in my
that.
mouth. I'm gonna try to fit the whole thing in my mouth.
Ew. Oh my god. Right.
joking.
I'm putting an X
your
on
mic
that
is
mic.
so big.
I'm getting a new wind guard now, dude. That's disgusting.
Here, I'll wash it off.
Ugh,
But no,
don't
dude,
show
like
your
I
hairless
just
shits.
I told you guys like I was talking with this chick and we made out like a couple of times and she's became distant after that.
Oh, see, you're still bad at kissing. What do you do? This girl.
Dude, I don't.
Do you do teeth? This girl when I was younger,
I don't,
dude.
Why would I do?
Dude, I went
teeth
to go
and
kiss
kissing?
her and she just bit me. Yeah, she hearted her lips and went and just straight teeth and then just kept biting my lips when I would go to kiss. I was like, "Stop! What are you doing?" And she's like, "What?" I was like, "Watch this. Ready?" And then I was like, "Go to kiss me the way you usually do." And she went to, and I was like, "All right, stop." And I just pinched her lips and I said, "Now keep them like that." And she did.
You got to go. Here's how you really kiss, and then you grab your homeboy and
You start making out super hard, dude.
that's how you.
And I
do
got
it.
news for you. that means you're gay.
Well, it's because your boys know. You know what I mean?
If it's educational, it's not gay.
Yeah, it's not at all. You got to show them. Especially if you, because then you don't want your girl to be like, you don't want to miss kissing your boy. That's where it comes from, really. That's when you know the girl sucks. Ryhaad, what do you think?
Yeah. Like,
Ryhaad, you seem confused.
No, I'm chilling.
Is this a white boy thing?
No, dude, like, why is it all gotta be race? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Can I get a hit?
I don't know, Ryhaad. Why? Why do you think it has to be race? Always.
You tell me. You keep
I don't know.
bringing race into it.
Ryhaad, why do you like the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Because Anthony Kiedis fucks kids.
Yes! That's why I knew you were going to
that's
say
not
that.
why. That's
He
not
did admit to it in his
why.
book. At least
Did he?
I liked that he did the left turn there. He does. And he's currently dating a very young gal.
Is he?
Yeah.
See, man, I don't pay attention to
Who cares,
artists'
though?
love lives. And
Yeah.
we talked about this before the pod. Like, I respect the music.
Yeah. Dude.
Besides R. Kelly.
I mean,
I've
no,
never
I
listened
was
to it
about to
ever
literally
again.
say if Ignition comes on, I'm like, bounce, 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 dude.
I can't.
It's a good song, dude.
that's why I'm glad none of us blew up when we were like super young. I think that's like part of it is like you're like, okay, my career, I used to be the big deal, and now I want to like live that again by dating a really young woman. You know,
yeah.
like Dane Cook, he's got like he's not relevant anymore,
Yep.
and he's like,
And he met his
Leo,
girlfriend at a bingo night. Well,
17 years old.
Leo, what do you mean? He's
Yeah,
not-
the chick
He's dating now?
Yeah, 17.
pull it up.
like Matt Rife. If his career starts going down now, he's gonna have like a 14-year-old girlfriend when he's like 50.
Well, me, I would do what Leo does. I'm not gonna lie. Not 17. All he does, 25, and that's it.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm gonna be all about the environment, and that'll balance it out.
Dude, it is. He talks about tigers like once every 5 years,
You
and
have to
every girl's like,
protect the
he's the man,
tigers.
dude. He ate a liver one time on fucking Revenant, and that's it. He's fucking Titanic. That's all you need. He's like fat now too.
Well, he
Nah,
broke
dude, I
his.
want older ladies. I want like dentures and.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I've heard
I want to be settled.
I've heard the gums aren't that fun. It's like it doesn't feel as good as you'd imagine.
Yeah, man. I don't remember.
The gums?
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't remember you had
don't-
this happen?
All right, so it was a New Year's party.
You can't talk like the people watching or listening know what the fuck you're talking
don't
about.
know what you're
No,
talking
but we don't know. You're talking like everyone listening is going to know. Now explain.
Everyone's gonna. All right, so here, world. 2 people that's listening.
There's more than 2 people listening to this. Is fine.
Yo,
You
listen.
disrespected. You guys have nothing, and I invite you on my fucking podcast. Neither of you have anything.
What's the denture lady? I want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need
all
to
right.
know.
It was a New
Poor
Year's
guy.
party, and this is when I was drinking. I was like really fucked up, and I blacked out, and I passed out on this lady's lady's bed.
Okay.
And there was a picture with Obama and this old lady, and the old lady was like in the bed with me, and it like freaked me out. And on the side table, it was her dentures and a glass.
Oh,
water.
okay.
And dude, I don't remember if we did do it.
Oh.
I don't remember, but like I was in my underwear in her bed.
Was there like cum stains when you woke up?
I just grabbed my clothes and dipped.
Oh, dude. You might have gotten the sloppy toppy from Margaret.
I
or
mean,
Gladys or whatever the
it
fuck.
would have been awesome if I remembered it.
Maybe not, though. It might have been disgusting. Like, flappy and everything. Like, that's what I'm worried about, honestly, getting older. And, like, I've had some pretty interesting, like, sexual experience, like, bodies to look at where I'm like, all right, I never thought I'd see that, but it is what it is. When you get older, there's no way it gets way better. You know what I mean? It's going to be just like grayer, flappier, frecklier, wrinklier.
I mean, that's what you'll be too.
Yeah, but this is true, but I'm not there yet. So what's it gonna be like? You're the worst, Ryhaad. And again, not to bring it up about race, but you should be aging way better than us.
That looks good. You got his hair twisted.
You do look good, but
But what? The grays?
I look younger than him, I think.
I'm starting to get some grays.
Yeah, you guys are getting
Real.
gross. How do you guys get? It's because your long hair. You guys grow out your long hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. I have no choice.
Oddly enough,
Too free.
the way I am, you'd think I should have like white hair by the way I'm like sometimes, but I don't know why. I have not broken a gray thing. I think it's genuinely my angst and hate that keeps me young. Yeah. Right? It makes sense.
Yeah, I can't go to your path. I think it's too late.
Yeah.
Path of hatred.
You got to
The path
just
of
yeah. You
hatred.
got to go. Yeah, exactly. See, when I the Phantom Menace when they were explaining the
Yeah.
dark side, I was like, this actually sounds way better, dude. You guys are a bunch of virgins sitting
Really,
around.
he killed kids.
At
Hey, you
least
think that's better?
they're having fun, dude.
They're not having fun. They were terrified.
All Obi-Wan does is sit around with a little green dude, and they talk about like the universe. That's it. It doesn't. We need to get some puss, and we need to blow shit up
that's
sometimes.
How Palpatine stayed alive so long.
He
was
did
just
get
a hater.
pushed. He had Natalie
I mean, but
Portman.
he aged weird too.
Well, not really. I mean,
I guess Yoda aged really weird.
exactly.
Yeah,
And he wasn't a hater.
dude. See,
Nah, dude.
see, you got to be
Palpatine, yeah.
hateful a little
Exactly.
bit.
He survived all the way to the fucking new prequels, dude.
This is true.
He was,
No,
he
dude,
the
that was
last,
his
like,
spirit.
surviving character. Well, that yeah.
All right, nerd.
Dude, that movie's so bad.
It's not good.
It was awful.
It's not good at all, dude. I don't even want. You know what? Let's not even go there. That's not.
I went to go
Rant.
see it with a lady, and we walked out like first 5 minutes.
First,
Dude, I wish
So bad.
I should have done that. Yeah,
I should have done that.
should have done that for the first two too of that trilogy.
I like
No,
the
the second two, the second one was good.
No, it wasn't. It was really bad.
It was cool to see the whole red and
No, it
the
wasn't.
fighting.
Nope.
That was a cool
That
visual.
one, all right, that one lightsaber battle's fine. The rest of that movie is terrible. The little Asian chick in the casino,
It was setting up
the llamas, the space llamas.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
but like all the mainline stuff was cool. Like they were setting up the third movie to be really interesting, and then they just
It was
fumbled
It
it.
was a reverse Empire Strikes Back, and it sucked. Literally ended on Hoth.
Well, that's
different
like
Hoth.
tradition. It's tradition for the third one to suck ass. I think. What's the third one? Return of the
Jedi?
That movie's like kind of retarded.
Yeah, in hindsight, as a kid, I loved it because I was like, hell yeah, I want to hang out with the Ewoks. And then when you're older, you're like, fuck these dudes.
In my
Fuck
mind,
the
I
Ewoks.
just had the first three movies as one movie in my head.
Yeah, that's
and
what.
then watching it again, I'm like, okay, this is where the movie where just this stuff happens. You know, was like the big thing.
The Ewoks also, it's like they don't mobilize fast enough, believably fast enough. Like they're like little fucking midgets, literally like midgets, little people running around in suits, and it's like you're
How
fighting.
fast do you want them to go?
That's what I think. It's
they
like
want them to roly poly.
just don't have that as the
Yeah, they're like
the help.
Jamaicans, you know?
Yeah, it's like they're just Jamaicans. They're midget Jamaican cats.
I thought you said bacon. They're just like bacon. They just stand and sizzle.
Dude, Alex made us some little dogs.
I
over
did.
there.
Happy 4th of July. It's also 4th of
little
July right now.
Oh, that's why.
That's why you're in those shorts, Riyadh.
That is
make
not why
treats?
I'm in those shorts.
Do you make treats for people?
I do,
You
but only the
make
people I like. And sometimes I just forget. So sorry if you ever watch this and think I don't like
So
it.
you made those little hot dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made it.
Wow. I remember you were just
Disrespect.
eating a bag of.
I
and
have
there
a
was,
video
like,
of
ketchup
it.
in
I have
the
a
bag.
video of
was
it too.
disgusting, man.
Dude, he ate this like really nasty hot dog we picked up at a Wawa in Jersey.
I didn't eat a hot dog. At
Dude,
a
it was
Wawa.
like no, it wasn't a hot dog. It was like a turkey.
Oh, yeah, I've done
and like what was it?
It was a fucking Italian
It
sub.
was not Italian. It had like something. It had jelly in it. It
Oh,
was like
the
turkey
gobbler,
Ew.
the gobbler from Wawa.
That looks so
it
gross.
it was a Thanksgiving dinner in a sandwich. So it's
Oh, yeah,
turkey,
dude, it's-
stuffing,
and cranberry
cranberry sauce,
that's what it was.
stuffing, turkey, and taters,
This guy.
all in one. It's really good. I don't know, Zach Amico recommended it.
Ew.
Oh, dude,
Gum
it
and
sounded
Willy
so.
Wonka.
Yeah.
So now when I go to Wawa, I get the Italian medium oil. That's what I like, baby.
Dude, I do a buttered hero when I'm at a Wawa. I don't trust the meat and stuff.
What do you think is on it? What's on the hero?
Just butter.
You just get what? You get buttered bread.
Yeah. Toasted.
Go fuck yourself, Riyadh.
I don't trust the Wawa. No way.
What are you talking about? They're known for their sandwiches.
No, they're known for their gas and their
You're wrong.
cigarettes.
Get
that's,
outta
like,
here.
Really cheap.
Get out. They have good cookies too. You're wrong. You're wrong again.
Great cookies.
The cookie snickerdoodle.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
I'm so good, man.
Dude,
Oh man, why are we podcasting? Why is this?
Well,
why are we doing? Why we gotta talk?
there's there's nothing going. Oddly enough, on 4th of July, comedians don't organize. There's nothing to do. It's not even for a
They
show. I'm saying
organize. They go to
there's
like
no
their
barber-
house
yeah.
parties where we're not invited
yeah.
to.
I was about to say I
They
don't
don't invite the
know.
cool kids.
I don't know anyone in the city who's hosting anything today. So I
They
kinda
probably
just,
are. It's probably like really private. And
But I'm going on a date later, and so is Ryan.
Oh,
and you're
excuse
not.
me.
You're gonna sit at home and play fucking Overwatch like a
dude,
trans.
I'm going to a party which I was invited to.
Ooh.
So fuck
I
you guys.
also could go to that party, but I'm
What
not
if
gonna.
I hope you guys don't get it tonight.
What?
Oh,
Don't
you
have
get like
sex?
ED, and she's gonna laugh in your face, and then you're gonna like punch her,
Ooh.
and you guys are gonna like be locked up for like, and then you get butt raped in prison.
Okay, well that's a very the
So
prison.
you are gonna get some but in your buttholes. I hope you get some in your buttholes tonight.
All right.
Fucking
Well,
assholes.
this is Bushwick.
I'm gonna have him. He's gonna cry to me tomorrow, saying like how bad the date
It's not
is.
the weekend. I
Yeah,
fucking
dude, it
work.
sucks.
Oh, yeah, you guys got work
dude,
tomorrow.
No.
I have work tomorrow too, but it's at night. Then I have a double on Saturday. Anyway,
What party are you going to?
Yeah, but it's Joe's rooftop.
That's cool.
It's gonna be hot. I'm gonna come if I have time, but I don't think I do.
Oh, excuse me, Mr.
I don't.
Busy guy.
I'm going and I'm gonna have sex. No, I'm not.
No, he's gonna have butt sex up
Let's
his
double
butt.
date, man.
Do you want to do it? You want to
Yeah.
come see A Quiet Place with us?
Yeah, we can teach them how to kiss on each other.
Damn, sluts.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
I'm talking about you guys.
We're
yeah.
the sluts.
Yeah, we are sluts.
Yeah.
It happens.
Little slut boys.
I try not to be, but I am. A woman this Saturday, I tried to convince her I wasn't a slut. Failed. In Connecticut, outside of Spigot.
How is that?
She was like, I forgot what she was talking about. I was like, I swear I'm not as big of a slut as I'm coming off of. And like 3 people in unison were like, you are. And I was like, whatever, dude. It was 2 gays and a woman. So, if they know sluts,
Yeah.
that's kind of unique. I was like, all right, whatever. I don't
Confirmed.
want.
Nah, she make you a hero because she thinks that you're with the 2 gays.
I was not with the 2 gays.
And you're like,
They did ask me numerous times if I was gay, and I was like, I'm not gay. Sorry, guys. Sorry to
dude, your
disappoint.
aunt.
Are you gay now?
Oh yeah, Ryan's show, by the way. What an event,
His
by the way.
aunt kept convincing me. Kept asking me, was I gay?
My aunt.
Yeah.
My aunt wasn't there.
Who was that lady?
Your mom's
it's my
friends
mom's
who they used to
friends, yeah.
experiment with. They talked about on the show.
Dude, they were looking for Dean David after the show. They were like, he's such a hot guy. Where'd he go? They were trying to corner him. I think they did.
That's fun.
No,
They got
he
to
left
him.
before that happened.
You know.
Good old Dean. Wouldn't know what to do with it if it that literally happened to him. Shout out Dean. Should be on the pod soon. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for bringing. I know I'm the host. I know I'm supposed to chat you guys up, give you some directions to go in. You're all right today for some reason, but your energy's shit.
My
You're a
energy's
sad
shit.
man.
My energy
You're being
was shit.
fucking gay.
What are you-
You're like,
I'm
you're bringing
being
up
gay.
race. I'm sad
You guys
about
are bringing
kissing.
up race. Like, why are
I'm
you guys just
fucking.
talking
I hope
about
you guys
race?
get
Yeah.
raped.
Why we got
Like
a
literally.
podcast? Yeah, I hope you guys get raped.
George Floyd and his dad. So
Yeah,
you
dude.
know,
Oh,
not-
George Floyd and my dad.
Dude, like,
2
I
guys
don't
who are no
wanna talk
longer in my
about
life
this.
anymore. Whoop-de-doo. You barely knew both of them, okay?
That's
my
fucked
God.
up, dude.
Welcome
What?
to the Yes Offense podcast.
Yeah, the Yes Offense podcast.
These blacks.
You got to add a little extra to the beginning of
What?
this episode. You're about and also the racism is.
You're making it worse.
How am I making it worse?
It's not real. And you're staring at me like it's real. You're like, why are you doing this to me? I'm like, I do this to you all the time, everywhere we go.
Yeah, man.
And you, every bartender we come into contact with, make the bartender not want to give us better drinks. They hate us, and it's your
Not because
fault.
of me.
It is you.
No, wait, what I do? When I actually.
Hey, are you racist?
Hey, Are your nipples pierced? I can't tell.
I did not say that. No way. I did not. Hell no.
Did you get your hair dyed? Did you get your hair dyed because you're going through something? Did you play 7 on the screen because you're a serial killer? And they're like, what? That's an aggressively chill reference. Anyway, it's fine. You're the problem. I'm just kidding. It's you.
Oh, man, dude.
I like how you. This is not racial, but you did make your shoes match with your shirt perfectly. Perfectly. Look at that.
Oh, that is pretty good.
It's really good, Ryhaad.
I like how my pills are right here too. It's like how every podcast has.
What are you taking?
They have
What
a
is
supplement on the table.
So if you guys want to not be depressed, talk to Ryan's thing.
Take Lexapro,
If
you guys.
the reason you never see Ryan move fast.
Dude, is that Lexapro? Is this? It's like a different name.
Yeah, it's like generic or something.
How much you pay for this?
Medicaid, baby.
Sexapro is what I
shit.
think Ryan needs.
This podcast is brought to you by Lexapro.
Don't
Get
be
the bad
sad
thoughts
anymore.
out.
You don't got no more refills.
Is it
Yeah.
Xanax, Lexapro, Zoloft? Those are the ones I always hear about. I feel like
Xanax
Lexapro is the best because
is
you seem the most.
Benzo.
You seem the most non-depressed out of all the people who claim to be depressed.
Me?
Yes, you really do. All the people, other
I
people.
didn't
are-
know you had depression
Man.
until today.
Sometimes you don't even know
Yeah.
somebody's depressed until you find out when they're fucking dead. Or on Lexapro.
or you find
They were
a
like,
Lexapro bottle.
the name of his band is Nirvana. He must be the happiest guy in the world. He just bought a 12 gauge today. You know,
He loves hunting.
He loves to hunt.
There's some wolves, and he has to to chop down the population in his backyard.
He did what?
It's Washington State. That's where he's from, right?
Yeah.
It's always rainy there. It's happy place. He should be happy
Yeah.
in the rain
Why in the rain?
because that's Seattle. It's always raining. Why wouldn't you be depressed?
Yeah.
It actually is. Seattle is like a high suicide rate because of how sad and depressing it is.
I know it's very like British there. You know,
Yeah.
it's like a
Oh, it's
overcast.
raining out here, Seattle.
Seattle.
What's the big tower in Seattle?
The fucking Spice
This-
Needle.
Spice needle. With needle and spice.
It's a fucking needle in space, mate.
I'm sleepless out here in Seattle.
I need to catch a wink or two.
I met a Chinese girl in Seattle. Dude, it's so good. Yo, guys, listen to me. Do a British guy who's like the hard British guy, and anytime they just bring up the word Chinese anywhere in it, and it's funny.
She was a fucking Chinese.
Oi! I dated a Chinese girl, mate.
What the fuck was that, dude? Oh, that was horrible. That was a bad.
I don't do impressions.
That was the worst. It wasn't even it was a bad British impression. It was all bad.
It's like a kaleidoscope. It was like 5 impressions.
Oh, it was like it was an Australian person.
Welcome to Seattle. That's probably what they actually sound like in Seattle.
Yeah.
What kind of accent do they have in Washington?
It's fucking raining. Everything sucks. Yeah. Tom Hanks did a movie here, didn't he? Is that Sleepless? Did he do Sleepless in Seattle?
Yeah,
Is that
he
him?
did do
That
it.
is him. See,
Yeah. I never saw it.
neither did I.
You guys ever
I've
seen?
never been to Seattle.
You guys ever seen When Harry Met Sally?
No. Is that
Never
Billy
seen it?
Crystal?
Yeah,
Oh, I've seen that.
it's a beautiful movie.
I saw Something's Gotta Give recently. That movie rules. Jack Nicholson.
Oh yeah, she plays like a writer. Right?
yeah.
yeah,
A playwright.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
God, I love watching
She
people
banged Keanu
flirt.
Reeves.
Yeah, she bangs out Keanu Reeves in the movie, and Keanu Reeves is like the ultimate good guy in that movie. Like he's not real. That movie's not real just because of Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves like being like, you remember the movie? He doesn't do one.
Yeah, he was a doctor.
Yeah,
and
he's like
they
the
linked up
perfect
at a
man
party.
in that movie.
Nah,
Keanu
dude,
Reeves,
Jack Nicholson is always the perfect man.
Yeah.
He's my like
spirit
tiger.
animal. That's what
Yeah.
you.
my tiger.
I sit at the Lakers game and I mutter the N-word.
You guys ever see Easy Rider? I didn't know
Yeah.
he was in that.
That was good.
He gets his head caved in for no reason.
Speaking of racist, that movie.
Wait,
takes-
when was that? What scene was that?
They wake up in the middle of the night to
they go camping together. or
Yeah, I
whatever,
remember that. But like,
And then they just get like robbed.
and
the
someone
shit
just
kicked
takes
out
a
of them.
hammer and just caves his head in. It's
Oh,
I'm
shit.
not making that up, right? That happens.
I don't know about the hammer, but
I don't know
If
about
someone,
that.
like,
I don't remember
caves
him
his head in,
dying.
though.
They kick him in the head and he dies.
It's really bad.
Damn, that trippy scene that freaked me
In
out.
the cemetery?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like, not you. I'm saying that.
No, them. Why
would
they
you
do
trip?
that?
That's how you knew that was made by people who were like, well, it was like they're retarded at the time because it's like, let's trip man in the
Dude,
cemetery. And it's like,
that
fuck
movie.
me.
It seemed to think that
They
like,
were
people
young
were
and had
racist
money.
against like bike riders. you
Yeah.
know. It's just like every
Get
other
a
scene was
haircut.
just them being like some guy being like "fuck you, bike riders" for no reason, and just like start to kill. They all die in that
Yeah.
movie, don't they? They
They
just
get shotgunned.
randomly killed by like random people.
Wait,
Right.
did the
Yeah.
Peter Fonda and
Yeah.
Homeboy died?
Yeah.
Dennis
Hopper.
Yeah,
Yeah, they get
Dennis Hopper.
shotgunned at the end for
Yeah.
just for
I gotta
being
watch
bikers.
it again.
Just for being free, brother.
Yeah,
something
it's
you
like,
don't get.
Okay, yeah, this happens. They're
Yeah,
just
we was talking with Stephen Wolf yesterday, and he said that he.
You ever seen a Woody Allen movie?
Yes. You guys ever seen Babe? The
Yeah.
pig, dude.
Yeah.
I was so baked, and I cried.
Oh,
Where the-
that'll do, pig.
Stephen did too.
That'll
Dude,
do.
It's such a beautiful movie.
you know it's
hold
George
on
Miller?
though. Wait.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Yes.
Yeah.
George Miller, yeah. So I was talking to them. I want to watch it now because I want to be like, is it like Mad Max? And all like Babe the Pig or Happy Pig.
Babe's like, witness me! He just starts running. Yeah!
And then the next scene he's baking.
Witness me! He's just running around being all cute. And just that dude's like, that'll do, pig. Yeah,
they just spray the
Spray it
with the chrome.
mediocre.
And then the
Morning
goat is
Joe.
playing guitar. Like,
Just all the farm animals, dude.
Babe in the Big City was wild. Did you ever see that one?
I don't remember it.
They almost kill his family, dude. It's a wild movie.
Damn, really?
They almost like slaughter his family in the house and everything. You don't even know, bro. Isn't that so funny that sequels used to be like, so wherever they were before, now they're in New York City.
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web, New York City.
In the city.
Yo B, she writes Yo B on her fucking web. Dead ass.
Yeah.
You're Ayo.
On the web.
Ayo. Every time a gay person walks by, Ayo, Ayo. She keeps spraying Ayo at him.
You guys ever read Animal Farm?
Yeah.
Do you think if that take place in the city, what would it entitle? Like chaos?
I mean, I don't know, man. Now it's too politically charged, dude.
Yeah, dude,
Like, fuck Mayor Adams, dude. He's a fucking never mind. I can't say what animal that guy might be. A parakeet. A parakeet. Anything the opposite of what you all think I'm insinuating. A bird. A thing that flies. Nothing. You know what? Not a bird in the jungle either. Something else away.
Mice
Sorry.
and Men in the City. That'd be fucking cool.
Dude, that's
just
that's
fucking
a
going
Midnight
around.
Cowboy.
That's of Mice and Men.
Oh, yeah,
it
Midnight
is of
Cow-
Mice and Men in
yeah.
the City. Yeah, but they're gay.
Yeah. Well, that's Mice and
That
Men
is-
in the City. Yeah.
Well, he's not gay in Mice and Men. They're straight in that.
Well, yeah. Well, he's just gay to survive.
He-
Midnight
yeah.
Cowboy. So like,
Yeah,
that
he's a
would probably be the
bisexual.
arc.
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking George would be slutting out Lenny.
yeah.
Like,
Lenny, stay
can
away
fuck
from those
them.
Puerto Rican girls.
Yeah, you've killed enough of them.
Why you don't want to talk to me, big boy? Huh? Why you don't want to be around me? He's like, he's just retarded. He's a big retarded guy in the city.
You killed another Puerto Rican. Anyway, I gotta. Yeah, he's like, look at the Brooklyn Bridge over there.
Look at the Brooklyn.
Look how pretty it is.
Just on the side of the fucking, not the. Well, it would be. It could be the
Lenny and
It's
Georgia
not the Hudson.
nowadays.
What's the other one?
Some girl's there with his dog. Lenny's like, oh.
Yeah, dude. Of Mice and Men in the City, dude.
Didn't that happen? Didn't they like killed a chick like that? Just
Yeah.
petting her and then just.
She started to freak out because he gripped her hair too hard, and she started to scream. And he said, "No, don't yell!" And he yanked her. He cracked her fucking neck.
Because like they were on the run because
he did that before. No,
yeah,
he beat someone
just
up.
always
Right?
has a moment like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
Where-
beat someone up or something.
And then eventually, George just like, all right, dude, you're a menace to society.
You're.
Well, they were
You're
gonna
dragging me down.
They were,
Yeah.
and they were gonna kill him. Like they weren't going to arrest him. They were like they were like a mob to go kill him. They weren't gonna like. It also wasn't gonna be a gunshot to the head. It was like they were gonna.
There should have been a secret, just George solo out on the road, dude. I want to see how he's doing without Lennon.
Yeah,
dude.
he's
Was
got to
it
meet a
worth it?
girl and just tell them like it's got to be like that Nick Nolte movie where he's like they raped me, but he's like I shot my retarded friend. All right, I shot him.
Wait, what
I had
movie-
to shoot him.
What movie was this? The Hulk?
No, there's like a movie about Nick Nolte and he like meets a woman and her son and he's like bonding with them and then he's like mean to the kid and he's like I can't be near the kid and they're like why? And he's like because I was raped in prison and I'm fucked up. And that's
What is that? 48 Hours?
no, that's with Eddie Murphy, but that would
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sense.
but I don't know.
Eddie Murphy raped me in prison. This funny guy held me down and was like, "Why white people's buttholes so tight?" And just anyway, he didn't. Did he do that? He didn't do that one. He didn't talk like that. Anyway,
That was a good
that's a
Eddie
great.
impression.
It was. It was okay. You did.
Yeah.
You guys didn't react, so I freaked out.
God, dude, I was amazed.
Yeah,
I tried to watch
48 Hours, great movie.
Delirious recently.
Oh, that's. I don't
And,
like
dude,
Delirious.
he opens with like some crazy.
I like
shit.
I like Raw. Raw he also opens with some crazy shit. What if there was a fag on another? Woo woo woo. That's
Yeah, I
great.
hate to be the guy who's like, you can't do that anymore. But like 5
Yo, it's-
minutes in, you're like,
Yeah, it's
whoa.
pretty wild. It's pretty wild, but you know.
Dude, I want a crowd like that.
Time. It's a different time.
Yeah.
Those are like awesome crowds.
He doesn't call him gay. Let's put it that way. That's not the term he uses.
He goes full throttle with it.
Yeah, he does a little.
Yeah,
he does a little
dude,
hard
he
with it.
goes ham. Especially with white women, too. His bits on white women.
This podcast is sponsored by Beverly Hills Cop Axel F.
Yeah.
on Netflix. It's
Gonna suck.
gonna
probably.
suck really bad.
Aren't there 3 Beverly Hills Cops?
Yeah.
Or- this is the
Yeah.
4th one.
I just saw the first one.
First one's good.
Same.
It's a little long, but good.
great.
It was good.
It's a chill, fun movie.
Dude,
It is.
Mike from Breaking Bad, he could like
Yeah.
kick ass in that.
He was a bad
Yeah,
motherfucker.
dude,
in that.
he was
He's
terrifying
evil.
in that.
Yeah, he was bad.
I
Dude.
didn't know he was in it.
That movie too. I remember the first time I watched that with my boys. We were stoned watching it, and when he they kill his friend, we were like, "The fuck was that?" We were like, "That was really violent." Like,
Oh,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
dude. In the
The beginning is like, God damn. Well, I like that about like certain '80s cops movies or like old rated R comedy cop movies. They're like really violent, but then it's also hilarious.
Yeah, that movie had like a good
Balance.
balance of
Yeah.
So did 48 Hours. That's a really good one where it's like it's really violent, but you're like, oh, this is hilarious and fun.
Yeah,
That's Nick Nolte, yeah. That opens with a fucking prison break. Violent. They like murder the wardens who are watching them, and they leave. That's how
To be
they.
honest with you, I've never seen 48 Hours.
It's really good. You should watch. It's fun. It's like I think it's better.
sequels to that too.
Yeah, but just watch the first one. The first one's a classic buddy cop movie.
What was the second one? Another
48
48
Hours.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
more 48
I don't know
Hours?
if there's
That was
I don't know if there's any more after that, but you don't have to. I've
Eventually
never heard
48
I've never heard a good thing about the second one or
The
anything.
third one is 24. It's a TV show.
That's
It
with
became- That's where it
Eddie
became.
Murphy with
Jack
Kiefer Sutherland.
They took a harder take at the character.
It took a more harder to take when they recast Jack Bauer as that black kid from Straight Outta Compton.
What?
Yeah, there's a.
Oh, I
there's
know
like
you're
a
talking. Who
sequel
played
series,
Dr.
yeah.
Dre? I thought you were doing a bit for a second.
No, dude,
Yeah.
no. That's
Yeah.
that's what happened.
He's like, there's terrorists in Compton, and I'm going to put a stop to it.
Didn't it take place in Compton?
It might have. I don't know, dude. I'm not making that up. I've always wanted to, and I now that I am an adult, I could go there. It wouldn't be a problem. I always wanted to just go to Compton and get a picture next to like the Welcome to Compton thing, and then I can leave.
I think Kendrick
I am white.
fixed it.
He fixed the sign.
No, fix the
Compton.
sign. Fix Compton,
Yeah,
dude.
Compton's good. now.
Like certain
nice now?
celebrities does that. Probably. I'm not hearing anything bad about it.
Unless you're Drake's fans, don't go there, dude.
Oh yeah, you
touch
heard
him.
about Rick Ross?
Yeah, dude, I saw that shit.
it's pretty
Kinda
funny
wild,
in a way. You getting beaten up by Canadians?
Yeah, Canadians, dude. And that's bad for American look. Like you can't let Canadians beat
I
us up.
thought Canadians love. I thought Drake loved Rick Ross.
No, yeah. Well, their beef. They had a little beef recently, I guess.
With Rick Ross and Drake.
Yeah, it's
All right,
some
what
gay shit.
happened?
A lot of people got pulled into the
Yeah, a bunch of song nonsense. They just had songs about each other recently.
Nah, dude.
Oh well. You have a lot of songs together, so it's like, why are you doing this? This shit came out of nowhere. I don't care what anyone says. A lot of this is manufactured. It came out of nowhere. I don't know why it's happening. It doesn't make any sense. There's not even like violence behind it. They just one day Kendrick was like, actually, I'm better than all of you, and they were like, no, you're not. And he's like, I am, and everyone's like, meh. And I disagree that they're all the best. But that's me.
Yeah, he's the boogeyman, dude. He comes out of the woodwork every 10 years or so, and he's like, hey,
Who?
Kendrick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a big.
It's great.
You love him. I'm not a big fan.
He's gonna. He's coming with a movie with the South Park guys.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
So apparently the plot is like
One time in your life you don't have the mic on your fucking face.
I'm trying. The plot is Kendrick is like a slave reenactor, and then he finds out that his like actual white girlfriend, her family like used to own slaves or something. So it's like those two things going on.
Interesting.
It'll be great.
Did you see American Fiction?
Yeah.
No, I
You
want
didn't.
to.
You would love American Fiction.
That was good.
You would
I
love
liked
that
it.
movie. That movie's so fucking good.
They advertised it wrong.
Yeah.
But it
They
was
did.
a good movie.
It's so fucking good. It's very funny, very like I forgot
It's
what
very
part.
funny.
Forgot what part of the movie made me cry, but there's a part that made me cry. It's really good.
Jeffrey Wright.
Yeah, I think so. And
what's his name? The guy from This Is Us. He was like bossing up the guy on the beach. He was like, "Are you allowed to do that in the beach?" He was like, "Yo, shut the fuck up."
I don't remember that part.
Smack the shit out of
Oh
you.
yeah,
Shut
yeah.
the fuck up. Bitch.
Yeah.
And then all the family was like, "Yeah, shut up, get out of here, man."
I also finished Poor Things. Did you watch Poor Things?
I did.
Good
I'm
movie.
reading a book.
It's a book?
Yeah, there's a book based on it.
Okay. Like the movie, all in all, but it is we were talking about this the other night. It is like just there's no middle ground for any of these people. Am I wrong? Like it was like you're either a nice girl or you're a whore or you're a really nice guy or you're the scummiest guy on the planet.
The girl that was like pimping out all the ladies, she was kind of morally gray.
Sort of,
Same
but she
with,
was also
Gerard
helping.
Carmichael.
That's the whore I'm talking about. She's a whore.
Well,
No,
yeah, but
man.
she was like
She's
helping
like-
out Emma Stone.
She's
though.
being a free spirit.
Yeah.
These are her words.
She's reliving,
No, it's
she's
not even her
reliving
words.
her life.
She was actually a whore at one point. It's not even like I'm being
Yeah,
rude.
man, because she's trying to survive.
Sure, that's fine. My point I was like, is there no middle ground in this movie? Who is the point of the movie? Just like
What would the middle ground be? Her and Mark Ruffalo get married, and then
no,
Mark
maybe
Ruffalo
meet
gets
a maybe
prison.
meet a guy who isn't trying to fuck her and
Yeah,
doesn't-
that was the doctor. That's Rami.
He's trying to marry her, and he is trying to fuck
He
her. He
wasn't
says
trying to
passion.
marry
He's
her.
a cuck beta
No, he
fuck.
wasn't.
All right, I don't even like to
He
say that
was
shit.
being really sweet.
He was a bitch.
Dude, when that scene where he saw her when her tit was popping out, he covered it.
That's
out of
fine
respect.
too. I get that, but
Like, he could have like sucked on it and like put it on the nipple. And,
yeah, he could.
and
Well, that's
smacked
scumbag. Yeah,
It. Nah,
he'd be
dude,
a bad.
he
He'd
covered
be a
it
real
and
bad
being
person.
a man. He was
Yes,
not
that's
being
fine.
a man,
but
he
also
was, like,
being,
being a nice guy.
dude, being a man is also cutting your losses and like going to fuck other chicks.
That
he doesn't
is
do
not
that.
being a man
Not,
is.
not when you don't wait for a chick for years to go just fuck other dudes and wait for her in private and do experiments on other bitches.
You don't take the brain of a baby
Yeah.
and put it in the dead.
No.
Okay, you're not supposed to do that.
Best part of that movie, though, like that genuinely every time it happened made me laugh was when Willem Dafoe, every time he explained something, he'd be like, "You are that my father when I was younger took my penis," and it's always something horrible his dad did to
so
him.
normally, and it made me a better man.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's made me better. It's like, it made me laugh every time he brought it up. He'd be like, my face is like this because my father. It's like, yo, what the fuck?
He's like, okay.
Yeah,
that helps me.
Everyone accepted it. They were like, "You're fucked up, dude." What did he say? He's like, "I cannot get hard because my penis is. I don't have a." Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Like, it is what it is, though.
It was so good.
It is what it is.
It really. And Mark Ruffalo, dude, crushed it.
He was so funny.
He crushed it whenever he got something revealed to him about her, and he'd cry. I was like, "Yo, that's honestly though, that is what it's like sometimes, dude. Like you just sometimes get revealed something, and you're like, you fucking bitch, you fucking, how dare you fuck on someone else, you bitch." It's so funny. Oh, anyway.
I saw his latest one, Yorgos Lanthimos.
Was it good?
It was good. It was good.
Is it about regular people, or is it like about Frankenstein fucking people?
It's 3 different stories. It's all revolved around
3 hours?
I was going to go see it the other night.
It's like 2.5.
Dude, I went and saw Horizon. Found out it's not just 2 parts. I think
I
it's
told you
4
that.
parts.
It's 4 parts.
Fuck!
You should not see that because Kevin Costner is done.
Oh, why? Because he doesn't want what?
I
What
don't
is
know,
it?
man. I heard like he beats his wife
Oh,
and
that's
kids and
whatever.
whatnot.
That's
Like,
not my problem.
But all it's
Open
a part of
Range
his
is a really
movies.
cool movie, dude. It's a good one. Open Range is good. That was an
Open
old
Range.
western.
I
Him and
went
Robert Duvall.
saw, Robot Dreams.
Yeah? Did you like that?
It's cool. Now that I live in New York, because the movie like takes place in New York, and you know,
And I saw
I'm like,
stuff, and I was like, I do that,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, exactly.
I go to Martha's Country Bakery sometimes.
Dude, the movie. There was some weird stuff with the movie though. Like, there was a. I feel like you could tell it was kind of not made by Americans though, because. So for whatever reason, it took place in like '90s New York. So they kept like really focusing on the Twin Towers for some reason, like
Hell
in
yeah.
every song. And like there's a motif in the movie. It keeps playing the song September. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And then you'll just see the Twin Towers in the back.
Oh,
And it was kind of,
you
the movie
remember
was like Utopia, you know?
when the towers were here in September.
so what is it? It's robots and dogs. or-
The dog is like really lonely, so he like it's kind of like her, kind of. He
No.
like
Do
buys
you
a robot to be
remember
friends with it? But also
Tower 7 in
it's kind
September.
of like Zootopia, you know, where like it's all the animals living in the city together. But it's like you could tell it's made by like people in another country because it's like kind of racist. Like
Yes.
the taxi driver was an elephant, and he's got a turban on and everything. And it's
My
like,
friend,
okay,
Get out of my cab. Get out
Yeah,
if you're going to do that in here.
exactly.
You get out of my cab.
There's
I
no
was
dialogue,
I
but
was
they-
an elephant doctor back home, my friend. And let me tell you, if these elephant women in the streets acted like that back home, I would be able to kill them and step over their body in the same day. I snapped my tusk off for you.
Great bit, Alex. There was also like a monkey.
This is a
character.
comedy podcast. We're supposed to be doing bits.
There was a monkey character who was like strolling on the beach at one part, and he's like got swagger,
No.
you know, and he's got gold teeth.
Was he
too,
like,
and
what's
it's
up, girl?
dude.
Shit.
Like at least a little. Like
Did he have a
Zootopia
cane?
was.
Did he
had
have a
some
nice
subtlety.
suit and a cane? And he was like, "Where my bitches at?
He was,
I'm looking for some bitches out
He was
here."
at Coney Island looking for
Hot dogs?
for jewel. He had the metal.
He had the metal
detector.
detector,
Yeah.
and then he had the kid. That's dope.
I'm looking for my other gold tooth.
It was a really good movie though. It was good. There was like no dialogue, so it was really like
Oh,
you know.
so you made out with the chick during it because you're like, well, they're not talking. I can't focus. I'd rather
There's
look
a-
into your
there's a
your
lot of
beautiful
movies like
I
eyes.
mean,
that
it's
now.
hard when you're looking
Where
at the
there's no-
fucking Twin Towers.
There's a lot of movies like that where there's no dialogue right now.
Yeah, it's not even bad though.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
I want to see that. There was a Christmas movie.
Oh,
It
the
was like an
silent.
action.
Yeah, the action one. John Woo
Yeah.
did it.
Oh, yeah.
That means
You
there's
saw
going to be
it?
fucking doves with Santa Claus
That
hats
has
flying around.
dialogue.
No, what?
It probably has dialogue.
has
No, it has no. It's called Silent Night. The whole movie has no
I
dialogue.
thought it was called Violent Night, right?
No, that's a different one. That's all.
that's,
That's with
David
that's with
Harbour?
David.
Oh,
Harbour.
that's the
a fun
Santa
one.
Claus.
Fun
Yeah,
movie.
I saw that.
Fun. Not great, but fun.
It was really bad.
It's really retarded.
Yo, what's up with that that movie with Pennywise? What's that guy's name?
Bill Skarsgård.
The
Yeah,
Crow.
yeah.
The Crow.
The movie where like H. John Benjamin like does his voiceover.
I know what you're talking about.
It looks so fucking weird. It's like
I
an
know what you're
action-
talking about.
But like
Wait, he Bob's Burgers?
No.
yes,
Yes.
Yeah,
Bill
but,
he does like the internal monologue of Bill Skarsgård. Because like Bill Skarsgård is a mute, so like his internal monologue is like H. John Benjamin. He's like, I have to get revenge on my
dude, I never
wife."
heard of this.
It looks really weird.
Yeah, it looks
I want to
strange.
see it though. It looks kind of like fucking like hardcore Henry type of. Action.
Oh, I loved Hardcore Henry.
But-
That movie was way better than it had any right to be.
Bro, I have vertigo watching
Yeah, I
that.
saw that in the theater
I
with a
loved
girl
it.
too. She was
I-
like, "What?"
Dude, I was like, yeah, dude, I
loved
got
it.
it.
Dude,
should
I was-
never take a woman.
No, of course not. That was a dumb move on your part.
It was my girlfriend, so it wasn't like I was trying.
That movie, the best, my favorite, one of my favorite parts of that movie when it's like it lets you know like, yeah, this is how it's gonna be, is when those like he's swimming and he steals their clothes and the Russian guys like come up and are talking shit to him and he just headbutts one of them so hard and the like heavy metal kicks in and you're like, hell yeah, dude, this is what I like. That's what I was about.
Pretty badass.
And he killed his girlfriend at the end, which I really liked.
Of course
She was
he
like,
would.
help me, and he just slams the helicopter door shut on her knuckles and it chops her hands off. It's a really good movie. You don't like that in movies?
No, dude.
When an evil woman gets her comeuppance, they don't get it in real life. We don't get to see it. You're never around. So when it happens in a movie, you're like, fuck yeah, dude, you deserve that. Bitch. Casino, when she's ODing, I was like, you deserve worse.
yeah, that's
I went up to the TV and I screamed that at the TV. Sharon Stone, she deserved to get her fucking head stomped in that movie. I've never hated a woman more in a movie than Sharon Stone in Casino. Never. She's the worst. Jenny, close second.
Oh, Jenny, man.
Jenny
oh,
could
man.
get, but not visceral. Jenny, over time,
She deserved it.
Well, when
Get
you're
the
young and
AIDS.
you're watching it, you're like, oh, this is a sad movie. Then when you're older, you're like, yo, fuck this bitch,
Yeah, word.
dude. Fuck her. Fuck this chick. And if you meet women like that in real life, they do suck. Like, they're not good people.
Dude, I love it how everyone got all mad that Jamie Lee Curtis won like Best Supporting Actress and not Angela Bassett. But
Angela Bassett was in Black Panther 2.
yeah, no, I'm trying to hear.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
okay.
hear. So Forrest Gump won Best Picture. Pulp Fiction was nominated the same year. Pulp Fiction should have won that
Okay.
year. Then that's what I was trying to.
I agree. Are you saying Angela Bassett should have won instead of Jamie Lee Curtis?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For Black Panther 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
For Black Panther 2.
That was a
Jamie
great
Lee Curtis had
Jamie Lee Curtis
hot dog
barely-
hands in a
Dude,
movie.
She was barely in the movie.
Sure, but she didn't. Angela Bassett, if she deserved it for any movie, it's not for Black Panther 2. That would have been in like.
Oh,
an
it should
ode
have
to
been
her.
for when she was Tina Turner in that movie.
I never saw
She
that
got
movie.
it. Yeah, that was a fucked up movie.
I'm sure. Did she get hit a lot in it?
Yeah, absolutely.
for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
throughout the whole movie.
These blacks.
These
That was
Black
great.
Panthers.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Chris Brown, dude, he's still got a career and he's smacked chicks.
Oh man, who was talking about that? He did
Pics,
like
a photo shoot.
Yeah.
and touching chicks' asses. He's the man, dude. You can't stop him, bro. He dances too good. That's what happens when you dance so good. It's true. Usher, Chris Brown. R. Kelly can't dance like that. If R. Kelly could dance, he wouldn't be in trouble. Think about it. Michael Jackson, bro. Dance. Stop me. Gary Glitter, one banger song.
I have no idea who that
He's a
is.
pedophile, but he is because he can't dance. Even David Bowie, sort of a pedophile, can dance.
What he did?
He dances in that. He dances with Mick Jagger in that.
Yeah, I
gay
knew that,
song.
but like
Yeah.
what he did, that was like a pedophile.
He, like hooked up with a 13-year-old when he was an adult.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, and she talks
not
about
know
it,
about
and
this.
it's like it was consensual, and I don't care, and it's
Whoa.
like, yeah. It is what
Was
it
this
is.
like? Did it came out after he died?
I think so. Yeah, and she
Oh,
was like,
and then, of course, like
she
she
was
made
like, I
it
don't care.
up.
Yeah, maybe. It's also like during that time, probably, and number two, it's like David Bowie is a weirdo, so it's like, you know.
But he's so good.
Yeah, he's great. He's just he's objectively a weirdo. He's like king of one. He's like a glorified weirdo.
Same with Usher. He's a weirdo.
Yeah.
What
But
about Prince? Was Prince? He was kind of
Prince is
eccentric, is he?
100% a weirdo.
No, he's because he played basketball. That's what
No,
makes
just,
him
dude, the way they
weird.
look and act, it's like, dude, we're weirdos, but we're not like them weirdos, where it's like they like stand out wherever they go. That's weird. It's not
Well,
even a
because
bad
he loves
thing.
Purple.
Yeah, he walked with a cane when he didn't need to.
Oh, dude, I want that.
If you-
I
if
wish
you're
I had the
that
confidence to do
eccentric,
that.
You
Yeah.
have to have
That
some,
doesn't
like,
that doesn't make you
appetite.
weird. That makes him like, you know, He has confidence.
Sure, sure, man.
Too much. There's such things as too much confidence.
Yeah.
No, too much. Louis
T.J.
said
Miller.
It.
Perfect
Oh,
example.
T.J. Miller.
Perfect example.
I heard he's like a handful.
Yeah, I heard he's yakking it up at Black Cat on Sunday nights, fighting
Nah,
fighting
dude.
open micers.
Bro,
so funny.
I literally landed to LaGuardia and Joe put it up on
Yeah,
my
it's
Discord.
so
I was
funny,
like, yo,
dude.
I'm dead right now.
Dude, it's so funny that they like. That's how comedy is too. Like, no matter how big you get, you'll still somehow get in an argument with nobody comics who do comedy once a week at an open mic in New York City. I've never seen any of those kids anywhere else.
What
Yeah.
happened? Dude,
Nothing, dude. They went up and told some jokes that the two dork hosts didn't like because they're like super progressive, and they made kind of a thing about it.
It was Jerry.
And- yeah, and then they made a thing of it, and they
I
both
thought
made a
it was
thing about it.
Sonia's mic because Sonia, she would like.
Sonia
let that
wouldn't
shit
have given a
slide.
shit at all.
Yeah.
Sonia's cool.
Sonia's the man.
Sonia's the man. She charges a little too much for the mic, but it's fine.
I don't blame her,
Yeah, whatever, man.
and it still sells out.
Well, yeah, it actually has a decent audience, and she gets through it.
It could be. It
Consistency.
could be a decent audience, like people wise, like the population wise. Yeah, but
The windows after a while. Who gives a shit about open mics, dude? I don't want to give them any more clout than they don't deserve already.
No, dude, I kind of like the scene, the open mic scene.
Oh yeah,
It seems like
God, you're not. You know what? You're banned, dude. You're banned from the pod for a long time. A long time. No, guys, we're at an hour though, so if you want to keep talking, we can. But we have pussy to go get, Ryhaad. Unlike you,
excuse me.
unlike you.
Dude, I can get it.
Sure.
Yeah, I just call
I
my
just made
sister.
that up.
Sure, go home, sit with fucking Dan Wicks, have your top 10 comedy list.
Dude,
off,
I'm gonna block
and
it
suck
out.
each other
I'm
off. All right.
blocking it out.
He's like, he talks about sex too much.
Dude,
All right.
Dan's the man.
Yeah, sure.
Love you, Dan.
Dan's the man, dude. I feel so bad just saying one joke. I had so many. Like I just didn't write it out. I was gonna.
Oh yeah,
talk about-
you fail all the time. We get it. You
you
have anything to plug? You let us down constantly, Ryhaad.
What? Ryan, did I let this whole thing down?
No,
No, we
you
actually did
got
have
up there,
fun.
did a joke.
We did actually. Once I did yell at you guys, it actually got way better.
Dude,
I didn't
before
think
you
it would.
came in, he kept bitching about how late you are.
You
and
were
whatnot,
late.
and, dude,
You
it
were
was-
late. Don't you want to end the podcast, or do you want to have another 20-minute argument about lateness? Objectively,
We
late.
had a late night.
I need an hour after I wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, word,
you need to
dude.
tell us that.
I got back at like 4 in the morning. No, that's not true. But I did get back and stayed up pretty late.
You don't
It's
have
fine.
hard lives. you guys,
Full-time
walk
job, bro. I had a
dogs.
full-time
I know. I don't
job.
either. I was up at 8.
Easiest
I was up
life.
at 7 this morning
Why?
playing
Why?
playing
We're not
Fortnite
you.
with the boys.
Yeah, that's
We're
so
not you.
easy to describe the easiest life ever.
Yeah,
I know.
I was up at 12.
I
This
was
is like-
up. I've been up. I get up every day.
I have to wake up at 7 a.m. to play Fortnite.
Yes. And then I went to Rudy's Bakery and I had a donut. I ate it weird.
You actually scheduled to play Fortnite at 7 a.m.
No, I didn't schedule. I woke up and I typed. You can look. I typed in anyone gamers. We all know what that means.
That'd be really sad if you schedule the gaming session at
no,
7 a.m.
we haven't done that. I don't think anyone's planned that. That just happens.
Yeah, it just happens. Just
That would
hit
be
them up
rough.
on
That would be
Discord.
rough.
Hey, it was online.
Anyway, you guys, we good, guys? Got anything to plug? Social medias? Any future projects or shows you guys are doing?
My next show is 8/17.
8/17.
West Hartford.
We're in
The Elbow Room.
Oh, cool.
The show that we just did that you guys hated.
I could have.
coming
I
back.
didn't hate it. I had fun.
It could have. It
Yeah,
could have
it was
been
a fu- it was a
way
fun time.
better,
It was
but it's
fun.
not. We could have also been better. So that's how
You kept
Yeah.
talking about your dick and fucking his mom.
not my dick.
yeah,
Did talk
yeah.
about his mom.
Yeah, you talked about your dick.
I didn't talk about my dick.
Yeah, you.
What was I talking about my dick before?
You was like comparing sizes to Alex and Ryan and
A
all.
lot of circumcision talk.
A lot of
that night,
circumcision
too.
talk.
That
Yeah,
was,
there's a
but
lot
that
of
was Alex's fault.
Well, I got a good bit out of it.
Yeah,
so
that was
I-
Alex's
yeah,
fault.
I'm
happy.
Alex brought
I'm
up
happy with that.
circumcision. I had to keep going with it because everyone you could tell
You
wanted
could
to hear
pivot.
about it.
Circumcision. that was
Thanks
cool.
for everybody pulling up to that one, though. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Shout out to Ryan's
you guys
cute mom.
could've, like, lightened
Yeah, how
up.
about Ryan's?
Lighten
Hey,
the
Ryan's
fuck up.
mom. Start drinking at the show.
And shut the fuck up during people's sets.
She drinks way too much and she heckles. That's the problem.
I know.
Her and her
that's the-
friends.
that was the bit.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay.
Like, don't pregame and come to the show like you clearly
Yeah,
do.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna do that, you gotta be sluttier. Okay.
And if
with
you
us
want
after the
Dean's
show.
number, it's in the comments.
No,
Yeah.
Dean's not gonna perform well. Me and Riyadh, we'll do it.
Yeah, Ryhaad won't remember it because
He won't
I
remember it.
remember it.
Yeah.
Just take your dentures out and
Yeah, take your dentures out.
give them the good old gooey.
You're a good son.
Well, I'm talking more about her friends. Her friends.
Oh,
Nah,
her friends
man.
are
My mom's
wild.
married, so she's a loyal
Married,
woman.
schmarried. Anyway, guys, social medias, anything?
My name, my government name, Alex Tomaselli. That's who we call. No. Ryhaad Carroll. I'm sorry, Alex.
You're fine. Is that? That's it
You gotta
on
stop
social
smoking.
media.
We should
We
definitely get
or
hired
you?
for this, though. Holy shit!
Yeah, dude.
We did get high for this.
And now we're gonna get hired.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, we
gonna
are.
get higher.
And we're gonna watch 48 Hours
Oh yeah,
or something.
Mayan Ryan on social media, dickhead.
Yep, like the Mayans, Mayan Ryan, Instagram.
Why is that your name?
Just like
It's
to
racist.
lie. I don't know. My bio,
Like to
bio
lie.
is pro surfer. You know, it's all just a lie.
No, that's my Twitter. I have ATF dealer on my.
Mine says, I promise you I will never die on Bumble.
No, my name is Alphonse on Field.
Follow him on Bumble.
Follow me on
him
Bumble. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, guys. Silly Sally, SFX Podcast. Please follow those. Subscribe on YouTube. Write a review on iTunes. And I don't know when my next shows are because
He doesn't get booked.
don't
That's
know
what
what's going on.
we
Yeah,
do.
yeah. Oh,
We're
yeah,
real
totally.
Comedy
comics.
Limbo.
Totally. I meant my own show, as in the Yes Offense show. I meant that. I'm booked plenty, thank you. I have plenty of things coming up. I'm actually going to be on the road doing a gig with Robbie the Fire Bernstein, I believe August 1st, out in Long
Hey,
Island.
Tomaselli, do you think I could get on one of your
He
shows
will not
soon?
come. He will not be there. But when I do shows, they will both be on the show soon. I have to figure that shit out. I hate producing shows. And I hate and I hate most of the people who produce shows, to be honest. So it's like I don't want to be one of those people. Even the ones who are good at it, it's like you're not that funny. Anyway, not even that funny. Let's be real; they're pretty not funny. Anyways,
Anyways,
shout out to
goodbye.
that Subliminal.
Subliminal. Yeah,
Thought.
producing show sucks. You spend a lot of money and you're not.
No
getting
one's
the
grateful. No one even.
Oh yeah,
dude. I don't want.
That's why you gotta do like.
No one's grateful.
The
Dude. Not one.
Wrestling Chill guys,
What?
they're smart doing the rapping.
Who? Oh yeah, that was funny. We can talk about that off mic. All right,
Being
peace,
grateful.
nerds.
All right, later.
All right, bye.
We don't need your validation, Ryan.